Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about nature. So in this video you can clearly hear sound of birds, beautiful nature in my background, and sky, clouds, air, everything. So all these things are elements which are going on day by day, moment by moment. Okay, if you pay attention, you observe it, you know it, and it is present when humanity do not take their first step on planet Earth. Okay, that means we do not know when the creation created. In science and technology, through Big Bang, we know that a Big Bang happened, a series of Big Bang, because now physicists say that not a single Big Bang happened, a series of Big Bang happened. And as spiritual, through spiritual talk, I heard that we are living in the 84th creation, because science have given a theory related to Big Bang, that first Big Bang happened, then it sustained for some time, and then it destroyed, and we call it as a big crunch. So okay, so these type of series happening, Big Bang happen, big crunch happen, Big Bang happening, big crunch happening. So this type of series is going on, and currently we are living in the 84th creation, and further it is going till 112, or you can say if in its ultimate 114. So we are living in the 84th. So 83rd are happened, 84th one is happening, and the remaining 28 is going to happen in the future. So this is the living creation. Okay, you can say residue of the past creation is also play its role in present, but what is happening currently is the living creation. We do not have to miss it, because we are a life form who are living in this creation. We do not remember our past memory, we may not know our future. If we adopt certain practices, certain sadhanas, then we know that, but currently we know that we are living in this creation. So if we understand current things, so if we pay attention on this, on every grass, on every flower, on every plant, on every life form, then we understand the current situation, and on the basis of that we predict the future, and we also predict the past, because through meditation, through observation, through data, we know about past and we predict about the future. But this is the living creation. So it is the reality. If we know that, if we understand, then we predict how many life form existed in the future, which type of are not appear, or you can say destroy, and what type of new species are occurring in the future. Let's say when we see crow, when we see squirrel, when we see different types of flower, different types of plants, these are life form. These are life forms which we read that we have 84 billion life species on planet Earth. So an ant, a grass, a flower, and fruit, a vegetable, each one is a part of this life form. Okay, on the basis of a species we categorize into different, because human being is a one base species, and we are 8 billion in number. So in that manner, different species also have their different number. So if we count it individually, it becomes infinite, billions of billions. Okay, in terms of life form, and if we include also inanimate object, then it becomes countless. So life form have 8.4 million species, and in that we human beings are one species which are 8 billion in numbers. So if we talk about species, we have 8.4 million species. So if you understand each species, then your time is limited. You have no time to understand each and every species in its you can say from its core, its origin to its ultimate, from its core to its surface. So first thing is, you are a human being, so try to, you can say, deep everything with the help of your mechanism, because you are a human being, you are the most sophisticated life form on this planet Earth. So try to understand your mechanism. If you understand your mechanism, then you are easily resolve the problem related to other life forms. Okay, because you are a human being, you are a life form, life is very throbbing within you, because through yoga, through meditation, through spirituality, through science and technology, we know that a very sophisticated engineering is going on within our body, and like heartbeat, like inhale, exhale, like every day we sleep then woke up. So these are the part of our life, and which is happening, it's on, that means it automatically on. If we give them in a good quality of food, good quality of nature, environment, then this life flourishes in its potential form. Like flower is blossoming, like trees are attaining its ultimate, like fruits are reaping and falling. So human beings are the one life form. If we consider ourselves as a life form and then solve our problem by our own, because we at this point of time evolution take a very, you can say, very enough amount of time to make you such a sophisticated creature on this planet Earth. Okay, so we have to use our mind, our body, for understanding other life form and solve the problem in which are created in the world, not to, you can say, dig into our mind and, you can say, destroy some part of it so that we become peaceful. No, we are the most sophisticated life form on planet Earth. So if we understand human being, then we know other life form. But the problem is we are 8 billion human beings. For understanding life form, you have to understand the life of all 8 billion human beings. But it is also not possible because our time is limited. Time is the core. So try to understand your mechanism. When you understand your mechanism, because you are the life form, you understand your mechanism. That means masculine, feminine, both are present within you. So if you understand both, then you understand the masculine dimension, then feminine dimension. And we understand masculine, feminine dimension, then this dimension is present in every human being. So you do not have to understand the structure mechanism of other human being. Understand your mechanism, but because your experience is unique and it is different from all other life form. So if you understand your mechanism, your chakras, your life, your physical body, your mental body, your energy body, your emotional body, your bliss body, your pranic body, and you also what type of architecture creators give you, then it is very, very easy to understand the architecture of other human being. You have no time to understand the architecture, life experience of other human being. But if you experience, if you keep your mechanism in a good state, and experience everything in reality, that means if you want to know about a tree, about a flower, about a bird, about a grass, about, let's say, other animals, then go in the nature, go in the forest, look at it, pay attention on it, observe it, and then grasp, or you can say take experience of those moments and take into your condition. And this is a data which is recycling in your mind. Let's say, for example, if I talk about a flower, you see in a book, you see in a video, you heard from anyone, but you do not see it by your own. When you go in the forest and see it by your own and experience it by your own, then it becomes part of your life. You do not have to remember it, you do not have to pay, you can say, recall it, what other person say, what is written in the book, what I see in the video. It is automatically embedded in your life, it becomes part of your life. So in this manner, other things work. Okay, go in the nature. When you go in the nature, see different types of color, or not with the help of a machine, automatically with the help of your machine, because you are the most sophisticated machine. With the help of eye, with the help of eye, you can use cameras. With the help of your physical body, you experience the things which are going on. With the help of your ear, you download, you can say, capture the sound. With the help of your tongue, you taste, you capture the data related to taste. With the help of your nose, you smell the data related to, you can say, smell. So you are the most sophisticated machine, and through this machine you can capture all types of data which any machine is not capable of, either any machine of any other human being, because experience of your machine is unique. That's why creator make you a different species, different life form than all other life form. Okay, so if you understand your mechanism and its origin, its ultimate, its purpose, how it's functioning day by day, what it going on in the future, from where it come, where it go, and what is currently it is doing, that means take charge of your life. Take charge of life, take charge of each and every moment, because each and every moment is precious. If you take charge of each and every moment and try to invest your time every moment to knowing about you, then all other problems are gone. And every human being is capable of that. Either it is rich or poor, either it is knowledgeable or not knowledgeable, either is a masculine or feminine, because if you understand your mechanism, all other dimensions are automatically gone, because masculine, feminine present within you. You are a life form, so experience of all other life form, experience of all other creation is present within you automatically. Or you can say other life form, different types of color, species, shape, size, smell, taste, everything is present within you. You are capable of. If you explore the dimension, explore the sounds, because you can hear in my background different types of sound. Okay, your machine is capable of recording all different types of sound and discriminating which sound is created by which species or which you can say animate or inanimate object. No other machine is capable of. You have to make that machine, but you already a machine which the creator made you in that manner that all types of sound you record with your eyes, with your ears. All types of object you can record the data with the help of your eye. Taste of all types of taste you can record with the help of your tongue. Okay, different types of smell you can record with the help of your nose. Different types of experience you can record. Each and every cell is capable of downloading or recording the data related to creation, related to creator, related to different shapes, sizes of animals, plant, life form, whatever you name it. It is infinite. Whatever I talk about, words are limited, but when you go in the nature and see things, it is unlimited. From a cell, from a seed, from a particle, from an atom to the cosmos, everything is lie in between. Okay, whatever small you think of, whatever large you think of, it is beginningless and endless. You have no data. That's why in mathematics we come with nothing, everything, zero, infinite. When we do not know, then we term it as a infinite. When we do not know, we term it as a zero. Zero and infinite in some sense are same. So we have to understand that many people, because nowadays many people waste their time going here and there to understand about God, to understand about their mechanism, to understand about their, you can say, core of the creation, but everything is embedded within you, everything is present within you. There are two dimensions. First is outside, second was inside. Outside is not completely in your control. It requires help of other organism, other people, other things. But inside is completely in your control, and you are capable of. Every creature is capable of. A human being is capable of. Be it male, female, transgender, in whichever region he lives, what type of religion he follow, what type of education they gain, what type of profession they do. Everyone is capable of knowing their mechanism, and when you know your mechanism, then whatever do in your life, whatever activity you perform in your life, you do at your best. And it is the you can say ultimate thing a human being can do in their life, because our life is limited. Many people come and go, many people in future come and go, and we also live here for some time and then go. So do not waste your time in fighting on the basis of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, on the basis of education, on the basis of what type of cloth we are wearing. Let's hijab issue is going on in India. That means saffron color or hijab color, or you can say pagadi in the Sikhism. And types of what types of, let's say, clothes you wear, what types of food you eat, veg or non-veg, what types of rituals you perform. See, whatever you perform, you are the piece of this creation. Okay, so whatever activity, we have to conscious that we have to live with the sync with the nature. Do not destroy the nature. Either you are a vegetarian or non-vegetarian, either you are a Hindu, either a Muslim or Sikh or a Christian, whatever religion you follow, whatever types of cloth you wear, doesn't matter. The ultimate thing is live a good life on this planet. Okay, and if you know something, spread this in the world so that people who are not yet capable of knowing this thing understand it with the help of you. What is the role of a teacher? This is the role of every human being. Every human being is a disciple and a guru in their own, but it requires a conscious approach. It requires a, you can say, thinking that every creation is part of you. You are present in every creation. So if anything is hurt, it automatically hurts you. If you cut a tree, it hurts you. If you, let's say, throw a stone on another person, it hurts you, not other person. That means you are directly or indirectly connected with each and every creation which are present in this creation, and also the creation which are happened before this, and also creation which are going in the future. That means you are present in past, present, future. You are present in every creation. You are present wherever you think of or not think of. For this, consciousness is required. For this, meditation is required. So do not try to colorize that this section or this practice is part of this religion. No, people do not take religion as negative. People devote their time in understanding their mechanism, and then they come up with the idea is this practice is good but for somebody and this practice is not. But people, let's say many people try to manipulate it for their own benefit, and then people turn the religion as a negative. No, we have to understand that human beings are or good or bad. That means some people who try to solve the problem of the world and give or try to enhance the mechanism of other human being as a good human being, and people do not, and people want to pull your leg or do not want to reach your ultimate, then they are bad people. So we have to understand that we have to categorize people, not the practice. Okay, because any practice which is complex, many people try to comprehend it, and who comprehend it never destroy it. They try to expand in the world in the form of knowledge, in the form of religion, in the form of scripture, in the whatever form they are capable of. But many people come in between and destroy this. Okay, so we have to understand that practices are good. Practices which are beneficial for our life is good. Practices which are not beneficial for our life is not good. And we do not just accept it what other people say. No, experiment it on your body. Okay, and belief and trust is a system. If you do not believe and do not trust in anyone, then it takes a very long time and you do not have such amount of time. So by experiment, by talking and by practicing, you have to trust on some people, because if trust is not, then it take a very long time to understand your mechanism. Okay, so you listen each and every type of people, because your time is limited to try to, you can say, talk with the people you think it is good or not, or people who invest their time in this area. Okay, because for your knowledge, we have 8 billion species, and in the past many people come and go, in the future many people come and go. If you want to experience your life, you have to take help of other people, you have to take help of other creatures, other creation, you have to take help of plants for life, for air, you have to take help of flowers for smelling purpose, you have to take help of food for tasting purpose, you have to take help of beautiful creation for your eyes purpose. That means if you download, if you accumulate all type of data and then you recycle it, then you mine it, that means data mining, then you know the creation in its true form. How you know creation? Different types of data come into your mind, you recycle it, then you understand it. Daily on these practices is going on. So first pay attention on yourself, and then relate this life form with the other life form with the help of your data in your mind. So you have to first capture quality data, not data with the help of machine. If not possible, then take help of the machine. But if possible, try to capture data with the help of nature by your own. It requires a lot of effort, lot of activity. Do this. Keep your physical, mental body in such a state that wherever it requires, where at which point it is capable of going, make it that capable. If like mountaineers, like go into the deep in the ocean, go into the as high as mountains, so that you experience by your own. Okay, if you really concerned about life, pay attention on it. Okay, do not waste your time, because your time is limited, and do whatever you want to do in your life and solve the problem of the world, because in connectedness you are connected with each and other life form. So if any life form is not in a good state, it is your responsibility to aware that people in whatever manner it is possible, so that person live a good life. Okay, because you also, I talk about this topic